Jamaica, them 1 p.m. there South Africa, and you are going. Hear that question from Will Rattigan for reason Rattigan for YouTube. Hear that question to Mr. Andy Mashale when live. One of the big man them over there at South Africa. Hear that question.
Well, I'll tell you what. The Prime Minister is in South Africa, Johannesburg. He's attending the G20 as we speak. And as I said earlier, we have some of our colleagues reporting on the activities there. Can you tell us about the attempts to have a sit down with the Jamaican Prime Minister in South Africa? Because, and the reason why I'm asking is because politicians generally hug the media space, especially when they travel, and local media would like to speak to them about what's going on, you know, their presence at a conference or whatever. They always have something to say. But it is my understanding that the Jamaican Prime Minister has no interest in speaking to local media or selected people in the media in South Africa. Can you talk to us about your efforts and others, the efforts of others to get a chance to speak to him?
Well, I have been told by some few journalists that they tried to reach the Jamaican High Commission with a specific interest in speaking to the president about the 28 bank accounts and many other issues. Unfortunately,
about the 28 bank accounts and other issues, brother, if Andrew knows that you don't want to talk about on the international scene, you don't not get no interview. Let's continue.
It's hearsay. Unfortunately, the High Commission had no...
I didn't say it's hearsay. Alright? Let me play it back.
With a specific interest in speaking to the president about the 28 bank accounts and many other issues. Unfortunately, it's hearsay. Unfortunately, the High Commission had no interest of connecting the president to the journalists or the people who were trying to reach the Prime Minister. As I have learned in the public and from some of the journalists who wanted to get hold of the minister. So I am going to assume that tomorrow the Prime Minister might have an appetite, or whoever is scheduling appointments for the Prime Minister, they might actually set up some discussions between the Prime Minister and the local media to address some of the serious issues that are happening in Jamaica, especially with the relief efforts after Melissa and all of those kinds of things. So long story short, I was disappointed that journalists couldn't get through to speaking to the Prime Minister, but like I said,